Hey Virgos, this is Laurie coming to you from your Empress Energy. I hope you're doing well and have had an awesome week. I have the zodiac die here. I'm going to roll it to see what energies are in the room, also to see who you might possibly be dealing with. Looks like strong Aries, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, and possibly some Aquarius and Pisces energy. Strong Aries, I'm definitely here. All right, I got a different number die. This one goes 1 through 12, or 0 through 12, I believe. We'll roll those and see if you get some lucky numbers or dates that matter to you or anything like that. So we've got, on this die, we've got 9, 10, 11, 7, and then 8 and 12 are barely showing, okay? And on this die, we have 3 on top, 8, 0, and 8, okay? All right, so I am going to go ahead and do the Animal Oracle cards here. I think they work really well to start the reading and end the reading with. Great messages and great protection messages too. Great, awesome energy. So let's see what you get today, my Virgo friends. You get card 16, Coyote Spirit, Trust in Divine Detours. That's been pretty prevalent in all of the readings. So we have Canary Spirit, Sing Your Own Song, okay? Card 12 and card 16. Yeah, divine intervention, divine timing, divine setting up of people to come together to be power couples, to support each other while they work together to heal the world. That's what the overall messages have been for this weekly's reading, especially. I am actually working later than usual to get these readings done because the energy has been incredible and I really want to get these messages out to you guys. All right, so I have to do the housekeeping, typical housekeeping. Tarot is not for everyone, and if this message does not resonate with you, please do not make this your story yours. Do not take it on yourself. We have enough issues in our own life without taking on somebody else's story. So leave it for those that it does resonate with. All right, great start here. We've got 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, my Virgos, you are Earth energy, so you are definitely representing yourself here with the Ace of Pentacles right now. Okay, that is a very strong energy, a new beginning. And we've got 4 more cards here. And I will see what is on the bottom of the deck. Oh, actually we've got 5 cards here. Whoa, look at that. And the bottom of the deck is actually the King of Swords. So we have the King of Swords, who is a very intellectual communicator, heavy thinker. His pose is almost the same as the thinker. Okay, very intelligent person here, but you've got a message coming in from the divine. You've got a download. Something is going to be clarified for you by the powers that be. Okay, so let me take a moment to look and see what else we've got here. So in that row, like I said, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Well, this looks like it's about money for you, my Virgo friends. And celebrations, getting together with people. That's what the 3 of Cups talks about. You're feeling stable right now. Your money feels stable. You're contemplating your next moves in life. Okay, let's talk about synchronicities for just a second. We've got 1, 1. Okay, or we can make that card 7. and we can make this card 3. And when you add those two cards together, they become 10, or 1 and 0 if you're a computer person. Binary code, everything boils down to 3, 6, 9, and 1 and 0s. So when you hit 10, you're leveling up. 1s are new beginnings, okay? So in this spread right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, right in a row, okay, which would indicate, actually, it's 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Okay, that's what I just heard. 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. You are rocketing into a new reality, a new life reality, okay? You're feeling very creative and inspired. You have a King of Wands here. He really knows what to do with his creative processes. He goes out there and he just does it. He's doing his thing here, okay? And he's so secure in what he's doing, he's asking himself, what can I do next to up the ante, to make things even better, okay? That's a great energy to be in. But being it's right next to the devil, okay, and we have a Knight of Wands over here. The Knight of Wands represents player energy, okay? That's what everybody, all tarot card readers read this as player energy, okay? Since this isn't you, I'm going to say, use caution where you're going, okay? With your ideas. Maybe keep those ideas to yourself, first of all, unless you trust somebody explicitly, okay? Right here, 2, keep it to yourself, all right? When you get into the 3 of Cups and you start celebrating, you might let something slip if you overindulge. Do not overindulge. Stay stable. Use caution for this Knight of Wands, okay? Somebody may come in and try to play you, may try to get information from you. But you, Virgo, are heading into a brand new environment, okay? You've got 2 aces here, okay? This is communication, clarity, information. And this talks about financial stability, earthly goods being good. You're balanced in your life. Notice that all of the chameleons in this card right here are all green. Every single one of them is green. Nobody's in the process of changing colors. So you're seeing everything very clearly right now. Okay? And you may have had a decision to make recently. You may still have a decision to make right now. Because the Devil card is below this, I am going to suggest using caution, because the Devil card represents temptations, blockages, things that keep us from gaining the success that we want to achieve. It just stops us in many forms, okay? It can be self-sabotage. It can be vices such as drinking, overeating, laziness, procrastination. It can be any of those things. But it can also, because I'm really getting a sense here, it has to do with celebrating. You want to you want and you will take your business to the next level, okay? Just watch out for this energy. If this isn't you, which I don't think it is, I really think you're represented by the Ace of Pentacles right now. Let's get some clarity from the Steampunk Tarot and see what we get with that, okay? We'll see if we've got any messages coming out. Clarification. Let's see. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. 2 cards just fell out. I'm going to have to put these down. All right. The King of Swords and the Magician. We've got the King of Swords over here. Like I said, he's a very good communicator. He is a thinker. He doesn't just jump into things. But he also is very balanced. Okay? He a king. He earned his way up to this status through educating himself. Hence the books here. He still is a learner, still continuing to improve himself so that he can stay one step ahead. Okay? And the Magician card came out here. Now, for some reason, when the Magician card is coming out this week, during these readings for this week's during the readings for this week, I keep getting a strong sense of be careful what you wish for, okay? If you just say, I want $1 million, and that's the mantra that goes through your head, then you'll manifest $1 million, okay? Because you've got magician energy. We all have the magician in us, okay? We have everything we need around us to accomplish and manifest anything we want. But when he shows up in a reading, it says that you are manifesting something, and you need to be very clear about what it is you want to manifest. If it's $1 million, you may get $1 million, but it might cost you your life the next. I shouldn't say that. It won't cost you. I don't mean as in you're going to die the next day. I meant it could cost you everything, like all your friends. It could cost you all your friends, relatives. You know how people win $1 million and then everybody that they know comes out of the woodwork? That's what I was trying to say, okay? Just so we're clear, nobody's dying. And that's not what I was intending to say at all. If you want $1 million, think about all the different aspects of gaining $1 million. What would it look like if you had that $1 million? What would you be doing on a day-to-day business if you had $1 million? How did you get the $1 million? You have to envision that too, okay? Do you want to win the lottery? Do you want to work your tail off to earn $1 million? Do you want to inherit $1 million from some wealthy benefactor? You have to literally think of all these different steps and ways that this could be manifested. Otherwise, you might manifest something negative, okay? The universe is out there, wants to give you everything that you want, but it has to know what you really want. And if you leave blanks or stuff like that, then you might end up with something that you just don't want. So anyways, I think I already said the King of Swords is here twice. Okay, that's the universe reiterating that there is clarity, thinking. There needs to be clear communication and a lot of thought put into whatever it is you are manifesting. Okay, so I'm going to put that here. I've got a bug in this reading too. I've had them in 3 readings now. So take it as a sign that it means something. What are you doing? Okay, you poor thing. On the bottom of the deck right now, we have the Justice card. And if I split it, we have the 7 of Cups. So you have some choices. Okay, you're going to have to make some choices. Justice with a Magician, that really says, please be careful what you're manifesting. Be judicial. Be fair, be responsible, okay? 6 of Cups, balance. Somebody from your past, or you're just feeling nostalgic. Okay. You've been in your head, definitely. There's the balance, okay? And there's the Empress energy. She has shown up in almost every single reading this week. Okay, and so is the Emperor again. Knight of Wands energy again. Use caution. I don't know who this Knight of Wands is that's going to come in with some sort of offer. It's going to sound really good. It's going to be very creative. Okay, very slick. But it probably is not for you. Ouch! Something just bit me. Queen of Cups. the ending of something, and then you have victory. Fast-moving action after that. All right, Virgo, let's see. Any more clarification? Yep, something else wants to come out. The Lovers, okay? Communication here. Balance. Equality. Union in the sense of harmony. For some of this could be you're going to meet somebody new if you're not involved with somebody. All right. If this is you encountering a new relationship, make sure you don't come at them with that Enrique Suave player energy. Don't do that. Okay. But I think that for those of you who are looking for love and romance, it may definitely, that just doesn't go together. Most likely will happen, okay? And the Knight of Wands. How many times can this Knight of Wands show up, okay? Now, he did come out in the reverse, so maybe you're going to heed the lesson. Maybe you are going to walk away from that energy, okay, and come at this new person in the appropriate manner, okay, as an equal, showing respect. Okay, let's see what else we can get here. Nine of Cups, wish fulfilled, okay. So you can, after you've got clarity on this situation, I think you've got two situations here, okay? You've got a past relationship that needs some sort of, okay, there are two messages coming through here, and I don't want to confuse anybody. The original message was about business, okay? I still stick to that. What we also have here is somebody in a romantic situation. This could be you, Virgos, in both situations, but there's two different messages here, okay? This first one is, you know, be fair, be circumspect, okay? Be careful what you wish for, okay? So if you're trying to bring love in, for some of you, be careful what you think. Don't approach it in this Knight of Wands attitude, or you are going to manifest all the wrong stuff. But if you do it right, I can see you want the Nine of Cups and you want your wish fulfilled, and it just might happen because you just got the Fool card. That thing popped right out of here, okay? That popped right out of there. That means you are on a new journey. You've got two aces and the Fool. You are starting on a new journey. All right, let's see if there's anything else that these cards want to tell us. Is there any more that you would like to say, Spirit, with this steampunk deck of tarot for the Virgo collective? Any other message here on this deck? Otherwise, I'm going to move on to the Rider-Waite, which I do feel there's something else wanting to come out here. There is something. And there's a whole bunch of somethings. Okay. Well, we have the Death with Temperance. Okay. That's important. The death does not mean anyone's dying. It means the ending of something. Okay. So let's be clear about that. Judgment. Dissatisfaction. The Sun. Stability. This one has been coming out with the Five of Wands all day, okay? This person sees that there is a conflict here between people, okay? Look at, there's 5 people involved here, but the situation probably only involves 2 people. So this person here says, you know what, in order for them to be able to talk to each other, we've got to get rid of all other distractions so that they can see eye to eye, okay? So take all other things off the table. No distractions. This is the divine, in my opinion, Okay, this is the universe saying, I'm going to remove the distractions. All other issues, all other people have no say in what's going to go on in this conversation between these two people. Okay, so whoever that is, Virgo, between you and a business person, a new person coming into your life, a past person, I can't say because this is a collective reading and there's a bunch of messages trying to come out here. All right, so what I do see here is, since they all came out together, I am going to read this exactly how it is meant to be. Okay, you have been very dissatisfied with what you have been given. You have been very, very unhappy with your lot in life. Okay. However, something had to come to an end and a judgment had to be made, which restores balance. Okay. When there's a judgment, it restores things back to an even playing field. All right. And the only way that's going to happen is if you use temperance, balance. Okay. And then things will return to a sense of balance. So I'm going to put these over here. And then these cards came out. Okay, we already discussed those two. And I'm going to say that because it has to do with two people, okay? And only two people. You're building your money again. You're stable where you're at. You're balanced where you're at. But you want the sun, okay? And until you have this conversation, for some of you, this is a conversation you need to have with somebody in the past. I think I mentioned in last week's reading that some of you are going through a divorce, okay? This may be a conversation that needs to happen between you and your person so that you can make that settlement final, whatever settlement it is, okay? Then, I mean, we know that both parties want stability and a fresh beginning, a new start, to be happy and joyous again. And that's what this represents. Okay. So I can tell that this is what you're wanting. So Virgo, see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Swords. It may take time. Okay. It may take time for you to reflect and see exactly what needs to be seen and come to the right conclusions. Okay, but this is always good. Self-reflection is always good. Working with others as a team, okay? The King of Wands, that creative energy. The Page of Swords, that's somebody watching you or you watching somebody. And watch this Page of Wands. That's a troublemaker, okay? And right next to the Devil. And a 10 of Wands, and then the Tower right after that. Yeah, if you got somebody younger coming in, giving you information, you better watch whether you take that information or not, because it's going to create a Tower moment that you may not even need to get involved in, okay? All right, so that's that. Let me get some outcome information here from this deck. Okay, if I haven't said it, if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate you and your support. If you are a new viewer, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you, and I hope you will return. If anybody finds any value, I got this bug flying around in front of my face. You can see my shadow in my hands, I think. If anyone finds value in this reading, please give it a like, drop me a comment, tell me if this is resonating with you or not, and if so, how, if you want to share that much. Otherwise, just drop me a hi. And if you don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification. If you tried to leave a comment in the past, I apologize. I am new to YouTube and trying to, while uploading, I must have hit something that made it so that you could not comment. Did not realize this until somebody pointed it out to me, that they tried to leave a comment and they could not. They emailed me. So you should now be able to leave comments. If for some reason you cannot on this video, leave me a comment below this video. Email me. It's just yourempressenergy@gmail.com. Okay. I would appreciate it so much if you let me know. All right. And if you comment, all you have to do is say hi too. That and liking the video helps my algorithm with YouTube, and it will get this video out in front of more people, this message out there in front of more people who need to hear this message. Okay. So you're not just helping me, you're helping other people get the message that they need to hear. So Virgos, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I haven't gotten any cards to flip out of this deck, so I don't know if there's anything else that the universe wants to say about this situation. I like to wait until, whoop, cards pop. There they go. All right. The Ace of Pentacles. You've got the Ace of Pentacles twice. Okay. That is a stable new beginning. This is confirmed through divine intervention. Okay. The divine is telling you, you've got a fresh start here. Make it a good start. Okay. It's stable, whatever you're hoping for. King of Pentacles came out in reverse. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow moving knight. He takes a long time to get in here with his offer of stability. It's always a stable offer. It just takes forever for this knight to get there. But he came out in the reverse. Okay. So I'm thinking that whatever the offer is here, I should put this here. I don't want to cover that up. Okay. Whatever this offer is from the divine, it's going to come in pretty quick now. Okay. This bug is tickling me on my arms and everything else. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else here. Oh, twice now with the Lovers. Okay. But it came in reverse. So one relationship may be ending for some of you and a new one starting. Okay. That's how I'm going to take that. And we've got a Page of Swords. You are watching somebody or somebody is watching you, and usually online through social media. I don't know if you're keeping an eye on your past person, looking at this new person. That's up to you. You guys know more about that than I do. Okay. But on the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which talks about sitting securely in your life. You're happy where you're at. Okay. And we've got a Page of Wands coming in here. This is a message. Wands are passionate, fiery, immature. Okay. Usually of a romantic nature, but it's very immature energy. All right. So we've got the, oh, there may still be a Tower moment. Use caution here. Okay. Here you are, Seven of Pentacles, looking and assessing your life and your work. Where are you at? Do you want to move forward? What do you want to do? Okay. But the sun is going to come out. It's there. Looks like somebody has tried to fight a war, win the battle at all costs. That's never good energy right there. Never good energy. And things are hidden. Yeah. Hermit mode. Okay. So let's not turn the tide of this beautiful reading. Okay. You've got a lot of positivity here. The only thing I would caution on is, oh, did I even talk about? Yes, I did talk about all this. Okay. Watch out for this Knight of Wands. If it's a person coming in, be careful of the offer that they're making to you. If this is you approaching a new romantic love interest, don't approach in that with that air, okay? Because that's not going to go over well. Women and men do not like to be approached for sex only, okay? Or in that, it just is sleazy energy. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Page of Wands or Knight of Wands. Okay, I have this die here, and it's got 26 letters on it plus some wilds. I'm going to roll it 5 times. And I will hold it up like this. You can take a screenshot. And if you miss it, rewind the video. You can use these letters any way you want. They may spell a word. They may spell a name. The letters might be initials for something. It can mean anything to anyone. And if you don't care about this, that's absolutely fine, because we all have free will and we can do what we want. Okay, so if you don't want to do anything with this, don't do anything with it. All right, roll 1 is the letter Q. That's the letter P. That's the letter Q. Okay, so those are the letters around it. Roll 2 is a J. 3, getting a little hyper here, aren't you, Laurie? Okay. Y. 4 is the N. Why am I having so much trouble focusing on where things are tonight? 5 is the letter F. Okay, so we got that. Now, let me read for you from the Spirit Animal Oracle book here. You see how... These are awesome, awesome messages. Love these messages, okay? Let's see, card 16. Here we go. Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be the next right action and the right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite? Into the opposite, or just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked? Coyote Spirit, okay. Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create. Being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track to manifesting, the Magician, manifesting what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they are supposed to be. That's a pretty powerful message, and I think that's the first time any reading has gotten that particular card, because I don't remember encountering that message before, but I think that is fantastic. Okay, your protection message from Coyote Spirit is: sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring that you lose your footing in the pursuit. Remember, I said watch out for what's coming here. You begin to fixate on capturing this prize, whether it be an opportunity you have always wanted, a relationship with that elusive someone, or the promise of that big break. Boy, is this not echoing this reading completely? Both messages. Okay, Coyote Spirit warns you that this trickster energy seducing you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. That Knight of Wands that I said was coming at you, he's going to sound slick. It's going to sound so good. The adage, if it sounds too good to be true, It probably is, but boy, nowadays it's harder and harder to recognize because so much is possible, okay? So just use extra caution. Just hang in there, Virgos. You can do it. All right. Great Spirit wants the best for you. So when your plans go topsy-turvy, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and bless you. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to the form and timing of your desire. Something better is beckoning. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that crooked, though the path. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that, I can't get this, that crooked though the path, maybe you were on the right one all along. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that the crooked, though the path may have been, you were on the right path, right one all along. Okay, wow. I apologize. The words are kind of missing here, so every now and then it's late, and I've been doing messages all day today because the energy has been high, and I do want to get these messages out. Okay, card 12, Canary Spirit. Here we go. Sing your own song. So for you, my Virgo friends here, the message is, Canary Spirit arrives to help you find your authentic voice and express what is in your heart. Free yourself to experience your inner light and let it shine as Canary Spirit sings to remind you of your inherent joy and to support you as you sing your own song. Now is the time to let the world know who you really are. Canary Spirit's message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants to hear your song. If your question is about a relationship, you're being called to fully be yourself. For only then will you find harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your note rings true. Don't come at somebody with the wrong energy, okay? That's just reiterating that. Okay, your protection message, Virgos, from Canary Spirit is, are you suppressing your true voice? Perhaps trying to sing the song you think people want to hear instead of your own. You create a cage around your life when you express only what you think will help you fit in and get what you think you want. Are you hiding the real you? Telling a safe story about yourself to others because you are afraid they will think you are too different if they knew the truth? Canary Spirit comes to help you express yourself in a more honest and authentic way. Yes, not everyone will agree with you. In fact, not everyone will want to hear your originality or accept your uniqueness. You must not give this a single care. There will be plenty of people, opportunities, and wonderful new experiences that arrive as if by magic once you open your own cage door and fly free. Canary Spirit is cheering for you and wants you to know you are safe and loved. Find your voice and have courage to spread your wings and sing out loud. The world needs your true song. Man, that is such a powerful message. I hope whoever needed to hear that message heard that. I'm having an emotional minute. Sorry, guys. Anyways, until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Take care.